Hello? Oh, hello, one and all. I forgot to do a mic test again. But hello, one and all. Welcome back to my stream. Today we'll be playing some Slaughterhouse, as if I play anything else. Um, we got the screen cam set up. Let me get this thing out of the way. As you can see, I have not played a single level in this game other than Slaughterhouse. I've not touched anything. Boom, nothing. We're gonna be doing some start positions today. We're gonna be going kind of backwards. I mean, at least that's the plan. It's hold on one sec. Don't want to rack up too many attempts. All right. Um, so yeah, the plan is I'm gonna be basically I have to learn it backwards because that's the fastest way to learn a level. But I'm gonna do a slight modification because I don't know how wave works. Why is it at 60? Oh my god, I have to restart my game. 1 second. I forgot I was muted here too. Fuck me. Uh, I forgot I have to turn my laptop into sports mode because it doesn't run anything otherwise. So I need to restart Geometry Dash as well. I don't know how I missed that blunder. I mean, today's been a little bit of a chaotic day. I'm gonna have to. This is gonna be a kind of a short stream, maybe 1 hour, because I gotta go do some homework that I have not touched. Um, so I'm gonna have to run pretty soon. I have a pretty big homework assignment due. All right, we are back. We're back. Still, just in case you guys don't believe me, I still haven't played a level in that time. I know it's a little hard to believe, but like I could have sneaked something in there, but I didn't because I'm an honest guy. No need to clap. You can save your applause for later. You can save it for when I beat this level. All right. So yeah, the plan is I'm gonna do a little bit of this once I get a decent. Well, once I can survive this thing, then I'll do some wave, and then I mean try to get better at doing wave fast because I need to learn wave. I still don't know how that shit works. Everything else I think I understand, like the ship, the bouncy ship, uh, the ball. I kind of understand how those work. So I don't think it should be too bad to learn those. And at that point, it'll just be like learning the goddamn click pattern. Um, Let me just double check. Okay, volume is working. Why is my volume so low? Raise the volume just a little bit. All right, there we go. Dude, I really need to start double checking all of my stuff before I start streaming. Um, but yeah, let's see. Dude, why can't I get this goddamn thing to work? It's like, it's so weird jumping. Like, all of the jumps I've learned so far have been like, you have to be pretty much touching the spike before you jump. But this one, it's like, you have to jump just in the middle of nowhere. Like, where am I jumping from? It's all like timing based, you know? Dude, this ending part is just brutal. Also, is it cheating if I use my, like, for the song I just use the click pattern? Would that be cheating? If I just like have it tell me when to click? Because I think that'd be pretty cool, right? Like using the click pattern as the song, so that way I know exactly when to click. Would that count? I don't know. That stands to be debated. I've never seen anyone use it, so maybe it doesn't count. Like maybe it counts as cheating, but okay. So I got these first two jumps, and I almost have the third jump. I'm gonna have to do this a couple 100,000 more times before I get it ingrained. Because I am not gonna be dying at 93%. I'm good off that. I'm good. I don't want to die at 93%. Like that jump, that third jump is just so. Never mind. Never mind. It's just easy. Oh, my screen cam is blurry. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah. No, never mind. Shit was easy. I was just little crybaby. Little. All right. So for this part, I'm gonna use speed hacks because I need to learn how to do it. I need to learn how a ship works. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit masochist today. I'm gonna do 0.5 speed. Can I get this off my screen? There we go. Oh no, progress won't be saved. All right. Let me remember how ship works. Wow. Wow, I lost all of ship. I lost all my skills over this weekend. That's crazy. But yeah, the general plan is I'm going to first do it in 0.5 speed, then I'm going to do it in like 0.6 speed, 0.7, and like just move it up until I can do it in 0.1 speed. Then I'll move on to the next section. There's only 14 sections, so if it takes me, let's say a month per section, that's only a year and a bit of work, and then I'll have Slaughterhouse down. That's looking not bad. Plus, I'm gonna be streaming twice a week, so it's gonna go twice as fast. Oh, dude, those were so consistent. I'm so proud of myself. I just gotta not die on the pretty much like auto part, which is going through the portal. I don't know how I died there. Alright. Oh, dude, some insane stuff has been happening at our school. It's actually been insane. I go to Purdue, right? And there's this class in computer science called, oh, sorry, I was cracking my neck, called CS240, which is genuine hell. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It is actual hell. Like, I was doing the assignments, and I would regularly have to pull an all-nighter on Tuesday just to submit them. Because guess what? They're due on Wednesday. They're due on Wednesday at 9 p.m. You know why they're due on Wednesday at 9 p.m. instead of Friday at Friday at 12? It's because the teacher said, hey, I don't want to stress you guys out. I know you guys have a lot of deadlines on Friday, so we're going to make it on Wednesday at 9 p.m. What? Wednesday 9 p.m. is diabolical. That means, okay, so weekend, you relax. Monday, Tuesday, you do your work. Then on Wednesday, you're like, fuck, I need to lock in on this. You lock in on it, and then it's due at 9 p.m. You know how atrocious that is? So anyways, I'd have to pull an all-nighter every Tuesday. And I mean every Tuesday. Like, I was drinking so much coffee, my heart started to hurt. Like, I thought I was genuinely dying. I was drinking a Ghost every day. You know how bad a Ghost is? Like, how much it wrecks your body? But anyways, I would drink a Ghost every Tuesday at like 5 p.m. Code until, atrocious hours in the morning. Then the next day, I would spend all day doing that homework. Go to the TA's like section at 6 p.m. Do it till 9. Go home and cry about it, and then I'd start the next homework on Friday because I'd been doing nothing but that the entire week, so I had to catch up on all my other homework until Friday. Then on the weekend, I'd have like half a day of break, and then back at it again, and it was just atrocious, right? So, anyways, I digress. Class is actually just like, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's actual torture. Like, playing Slaughterhouse is more fun than fucking doing that class. But anyways, I digress. We recently, not we, but like I took that last spring semester, right? And the class is very, very strict about AI and like plagiarism. Like, one of my friends, he got called in for plagiarism because his function header was the same as his buddies. but in the instructions it tells you to use that function header, right? Like, so they were very strict. They were like, any like sort of plagiarism, we will catch you, we will prosecute you, right? So class drops were on the 16th. On the 15th at like 9 a.m., 60% of the students in that class got an email saying, hey, I wrote a new AI checker. I know you've been using AI. We caught you. We will give you a 0 for all the homeworks you have used AI on. And you can fail the class, or you could try to deny it and we will expel you. Holy shit. 60%? That's like 200 students. 200 students just got vaporized, right? And there's nothing you can do because like pretty much everyone used AI there. I didn't use AI. I was a fucking good boy and I got my 70% and I was like happy with it. I was happy I didn't fail the class. I know people who have used AI, but like it's crazy. It is crazy. So anyway, 60% of the class was like, oh, I have to drop this. I have to drop this. It's over. It's over. My life is over. I'm going to be 2 semesters behind. It's actually cooked for me, right? And then, that was on Friday. This Monday, everyone that like got flagged for cheating got an email saying, well, you guys got flagged for cheating, but it's okay. We'll waive off the homework for this one time. But from now on, if you cheat, we will expel you. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, I am like, I don't know what happened there. I think somebody paid him off. Like genuinely, somebody paid off one of the higher ups, or like their kid got flagged for cheating, and they like had to do something about it because there is no way that 60% of the class openly fucking cheated, got caught with cheating, right? 60% of the class got caught red-handed cheating, and they did nothing. They just said, oh yeah, you cheated, it's fine, we're just gonna drop the homework for you. Like the grade won't count. It's not gonna be a 0. It's just like, you know, it won't count towards your grade. There are motherfuckers in that class who got 60s on those homework. Like, hello, can we drop it for everyone? Like, God, it's actually insane. Like it boggles my mind how that works. Also, is my chat broken or something? I think it open in studio. Here, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Boom, boom. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, diabolical that happened. I'm conflicted because Loki, like that class, I remember vividly at the beginning of this semester, the professor said like, hey, AI is not allowed. I know it's allowed in other classes, not here. We will like kill you if we find you with AI. And I was like, okay, sure, no AI, bet. No plagiarism, bet. I got you. Like, them's the rules. Like, yeah, it sucks. It's a weeder class. That's why it sucks. 1,000-line assignments, yeah. Weekly 1,000-line assignments, they suck. But like, that's the whole point. It's supposed to suck. It's supposed to weed out the class to be like, okay, these people are LARPing as computer scientists. Let's get them out of here. And like, it's a survival of the fittest. We're in like a top 15 school in the country. Of course it's going to be fucking hard. What did you expect, right? And at the same time, it's like, also that class was extremely like overly harsh, you know? I feel like they could have done a little bit more. They could have been a little bit more lenient on it. Like, not having public test cases where like you just submit your code, it doesn't work, and then you just shit out of luck. Like, you don't know why it doesn't work. It just says, answer is wrong. Answer is wrong. Go figure it out. Like that I think is atrocious. That I think needs to be fixed. But I'm just a little salty. I'm a little salty because I had like a 70% of the class, and motherfuckers cheated and got like 100%. So it's a little unfortunate, but what are you gonna do, right? But yeah, crazy stuff going down. Also, dude, I've gotten good at this. Damn. I don't need a. I'm never saying that shit again. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get past this thing. Holy shit. I regret saying that. I regret saying that. Fuck. Dude, wave is kind of fun though. I will say. I see why people get wave carried. I just have to become wave carried. I have to teach myself how to become wave carried on this godforsaken level. This is by the way, this is the only section of the wave that I can even like learn on because it's the only place that doesn't have frame perfects. Like if I go to like this one, like what the hell is this? I go here, down, up. Like what is that? What am I supposed to do there? Straight fly I can do. This part atrocious. Like I don't know, I can't get that transition down. This is the only part that I'm kind of comfortable with because look how much space I have. Oh my god, this is amazing. And I'm still at 0.5 speed. I've also been thinking about getting a SEO device just so I can click a little bit more consistently, but also I don't really want to put money into this. Like my channel's not even monetized yet. I don't know why I would do that, but also like I mean it's gonna be such a commitment. Might as well. Maybe with my first YouTube paycheck I'll do that. Because I've already bought or I'm planning on buying like an arm for my camera so I can keep doing these godforsaken bits like the screen cam. Like I think those are pretty funny. The hand cam bit I did last time, I thought that was pretty clever. So to keep doing those, I need to keep coming up with like insane spots to hide my camera, and for that I need an arm, and that's like $15. But also like then I'll have an arm to use for my camera, and then I can do whatever the hell I want, and it's awesome. So, kill two birds with one stone. You know how it is, dude. Can I please just like get done with this section? Like I feel like I know what I'm supposed to do, but my brain just doesn't let my finger do it. Like I don't know why, but it just doesn't wanna compute it, you know? Like I know I have to like let go there, let it do the auto, then I have to press and to go up, and my brain just gets stuck and like herder, I need to go down, let me let go. Or like let me press to go up and then I just die. So I need to get better at that. I also need to get better, like more consistent at this, because I've noticed I'm not like perfectly in the center of these things. Like I'm a little bit sloppy. Like I feel like this is a little bit iffy. Oh wait, let me see if the goons are on Discord. I could probably talk to them. It would be a little bit more interesting. All right, I'm back. They renamed me Mr. Fat and Nasty, and I don't know why. And I'm a little bit hurt by that. But it is what it is. Why does my brain just not compute that? You know, I don't understand. This is like so trivial. I was also thinking about doing like a hand cam setup, but it's for the wrong key. So it's like a keyboard cam, except I'm showing nothing, just showing like the WASD key. I use my arrow key, but it would be really. I think it'd be really funny if I used the WASD key instead. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Why is this so hard? Like, I don't understand why my brain just can't, like, get it to work, you know? It shouldn't be this hard, because I am doing it at 0.5 speed. If I can't even get it get past it at 0.5 speed. Oh yeah, I've also been thinking, I think it'd be pretty funny if I get like a Slaughterhouse in 35 runs. Which is just like, or like just some arbitrary number. Just be like, yeah, I can beat it. I'm gonna start sending attempts now. I fluked 35 different runs. Or like Slaughterhouse at 0.5 speed. Because I feel like I can beat Slaughterhouse at 0.5 speed if I just practice enough. But also, like, what's the point of that? I feel like any good Geometry Dash player can beat it at 0.5 speed. Like, this isn't particularly hard. I feel like my friend Prathul can beat it at like first attempt at 0.5 speed. Like, he beat Auditory Breaker. This is not Auditory Breaker levels of difficulty. I'm just bad, you know? Damn, it just doesn't want to line up, you know? Remember when you beat this? Yeah. I will, man. I'll remember all my day ones. I remember Destructoid, Delumi. I don't know what happened to Delumi. I think he got like killed. Hello, how you doing? Thank you guys for joining. Welcome to this. It's just gonna be a lot of death. Oh, you're new? Dude, I hate to break it to you. You're way too early. I'm gonna be doing this for like probably like a year before I beat it. I'm not gonna lie. Beat this and I'll donate $500. Dude, by the time you donate that $500 is gonna be worth like 2 cents because of inflation. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, you can do anything if you believe. That's what I'm trying to prove, you know? Because I don't know if you guys know, but like, I have not touched Geometry Dash. I have not beat Stereo Madness. I have not touched a single level. My account is blank. I've not played anything other than Slaughterhouse. So, and this is me, 35k attempts in. So, like, you guys are way early on this. I'm not gonna lie. I hate to shoot myself in the foot, but you guys are not gonna be impressed by my performance. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is 0.5 speed and I can barely do it. Cataclysm. I have no clue what Cataclysm is. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've heard of it. I've never seen it. 156 hours and 9 circles. I've heard of 9 circles before. Isn't that like a top 150? Cataclysm is extreme. One of the easiest. Interesting. I've never seen. Maybe I have seen Cataclysm. Wait, let me pull it up. 1 sec. I feel like I've seen it before. Because I remember doing a blind ranking with my friends. Wow, dude, for 156 hours, top 150 is crazy. Alright, oh shit, let me see. Oh yeah, I love these guys.
With long-lasting battery life on the Dell PC.
Rubinator. Oh, that's clever. I think one of my friends did beat this. Although I might be doing it. Or he's trying to beat it right now? I don't. Dude. Holy shit, this is insane. Oh, that's the bloodbath, like, circle bouncy thing. Damn, that shit is hard. I've definitely seen it. I think my friend beat it like recently. Hold on. Um, Let me see. Where is he? GD. Here it is. I think he's beat Cataclysm before. Digital Descent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I beat 9 circles in a day of practice though. Damn. Like from nothing, or did you practice a day and then beat it? Artificial Ascent. I have no idea what that level is. I'm not gonna lie. Sounds fucking atrocious though. Wow, dude. I have no frame of reference for how long it should take to beat a level. I know Slaughterhouse, I think one of the longest attempts was, or largest attempt counts was 800,000. And that was like from a guy who does play Geometry Dash. So if I can get it under 1 million, I think I'll be happy. The only levels I know really good is Auditory Breaker, Denouncement, because that's like, I mean that level is like 3 seconds long, and then it's just like Stereo Madness afterwards. Wow, that's actually a pretty big jump. You just like doubled your placement. That's crazy. I think I'm just clicking way too fast here. Like I'm getting a little too excited. I have to slow it down, you know? Or maybe I should just speed up the level. No, that's a horrible idea. Because I can't get that corner down. Until I can get that corner down, I'm not speeding up anything. I think 0.5 speed is the perfect level. This is inspired by the guy who beat Bloodbath as his first level. Oh no, actually, this is really funny. So my friends are really into Geometry Dash, and I remember we did like a blind ranking or something like that one time, and I was just like, huh, Slaughterhouse looks cool as fuck. I wonder if I could beat it. And I started playing it, and then I saw somebody who beat like, I know somebody joined my stream and said they were jumping from Bloodbath to Slaughterhouse, and they have 26 to 100%. They had a 26 to 100% run, which is just insane to me. But yeah, dude, I saw that guy's video. What was it? Epic Moose, I think, right? Or King Moose. I think it's King Moose. Dude, props to him. Holy shit, he beat it in like 3 months too, right? Like actually insane dedication. He also just had some insane progress. Like being able to straight fly on day 1 is just insane. I know for me it took 2 hours before I could get past the first 2 jumps of the level. Partly because I had no settings and like no idea. Kyuki. Let me see. Is that how you say Kyuki? Koyuki? Let me pull it up 1 sec. Yeah, sorry for blocking my screen out, but I signed NDAs with companies, and if I leak their shit, they're actually gonna kill me. Kyuki. What is how do I spell that? Kyuki. GD. Oh wow, look, I'm streaming, huh? Maybe we should watch that. Maybe we should watch that stream. Who is this? Kyuki? Kyuki GD. Wow, I cannot spell. There it is. Oh, it's a top 3? Oh, that's pretty good. Dude, this is gorgeous. Wow. Dude, that is insane. That is an insane level, I'm not gonna lie. Slaughterhouse is one spot above. Isn't it? Isn't Slaughterhouse 26? I might be wrong though. I thought Slaughterhouse was 26, or maybe it's a different ranking. I have no clue how any of this works, I'm not gonna lie. I know that, dude, yeah, I really love Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave is just such a gorgeous level. And what is that one crystal level called? God, I keep forgetting the name of it. The one that's like in a cave. God, because my friend, Amethyst. Yes, Amethyst. Really insane story about that. So one of my friends, he's a Geometry Dash like level creator, right? And he was invited to work on Amethyst, and he actually like made a layout for that cave section, like after the beat drop, like directly after the beat drop. He created the layout and started decorating it, but because this was in high school and he had like a life and stuff to do, he ended up having to drop the project, and like somebody beat him to it. So crazy that he would have been like, he would have actually created like one of the was it top 3? I think it's top 3 demons of all time, extreme demons, which is just insane. He's so talented, man. Oh, and then my friend who he beat Auditory Breaker like a couple of days ago, or not a couple of days, a couple of weeks. Oh, it's top 1 until Thinking Space 2. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I was saying, my friend who beat Auditory Breaker, he actually plays on a he plays on a 60 hertz monitor, which is insane. Like, I cannot imagine playing on 60 hertz, and he beat Auditory Breaker with a 60 hertz monitor. That is actually unbelievable. So I, like, for his birthday, I'm gonna be buying him a monitor. I'll probably split it with some friends, but it's gonna be a 240 hertz monitor, and I genuinely think like he'll want to attempt Slaughterhouse after that, because like 60 hertz is unbelievable. I remember he was just randomly asking like, "Oh yeah, guys, what frame rate is your monitors? Because like I've been thinking about getting a new monitor, but like aren't like monitors that are over 100 hertz expensive as hell?" I'm like, "Yeah, but like what's your monitor?" He's like, "Oh, it's 60 hertz." My jaw dropped to the floor. Like right now I'm playing at 165 hertz, and even then it feels like, you know, I had a 300 hertz monitor on my laptop before, and it was the greatest thing ever. But like now it is just like I don't know. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he did it. Like he was showing me a level where the wave literally like there's one frame when the wave is on top, and then one frame when the wave is on the bottom. He just doesn't see anything in between. He just like he does 2 inputs per frame. Everything is a frame perfect for him because he can't see the in betweens. That's like I'm like speechless. His computer is also perpetually out of space. My favorite part is Slaughterhouse. Ooh, let me see. I can tell you what my least favorite part is. So my favorite part right now is the part I was playing right now. This part, because I feel like it's got a good flow. Not in real speed, but like in 0.5 speed. It's got a decent flow, and I like it. Um, this part is hell. This part is dookie. I hate that part. The straight fly, I kind of like the straight fly. It's I was able to complete this straight fly once. And like pretty much the straight flies, I don't mind. I don't like hate them, but also like they're the easier parts of the level for sure. Um, it'd probably be like this original beat drop part. This part right here. I think because it's like that original part is when the beat drops, and I feel like it's just so iconic. I mean, right now I have like some bullshit anime music on it, but as for parts I've beaten, I really like. I mean, I haven't gotten past this part because I haven't practiced it enough. But in terms of flow, I really like this part. God, I have not practiced it in so long. Let's see if I can even do it. There we go. Okay, I think I found the... I like this part because it actually has lineups. Like, you can see where it goes. My best run is 19%, so I died, like, pretty much right here. I died on that spike. Because I just didn't practice enough. And my least part of the entire level is probably this pillar-to-pillar jump. I can't get it down. I don't know what's wrong with me, but, like, it's just the worst thing ever. I think I have like 2,000 attempts just practicing that pillar-to-pillar jump. 6% on Slaughterhouse. That's looking not bad. That's like you get through this part. The entire first stream was this, by the way, just this. But 6% is this. I'll give you a little. The beginning is hard, but it's actually like there's so like it's very choreographed, and you can see exactly when you need to click. Like that first jump is vibes. Here you see that bush I jumped on. You just line it up with the bush. Here you line it up with that first like pillar of light. But yeah, I will say like first like 5 streams. Well, second stream, I think I didn't do any progress. I think my best was 8%. Third stream, I hit 10%. Then I started practice mode. Because I got to 10% without practice mode because dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking stupid for this. But originally, why is my camera not focused? Hold on. Wait, give me a sec. I completely forgot to check that my camera would be focused. There we go. Now it should be in focus forever. Yeah, the beginning is hard. I remember it took a few thousand attempts before I could get to the straight fly, but what was I saying? Something about difficulty. Like, I'm sure most people would be able to do this with like a minute amount of practice because, okay, this is a frame perfect. This right here is a frame perfect, but they're just not hard. This is a frame perfect. That was actually 2 of them, but like, it's just not hard. I don't know how to say it. You just have to get the timing down, and then it's like, it's ingrained, you know. But yeah, favorite part of the level, probably either this part. Let me see if I can get it down. God, there we go. Yeah, these are the easy frame perfects. So like, I'm confident most people can do this like within 2 hours of like practice. You just have to like tell them where to look. Yeah. Wow, I have not played this in so long. But I really like the ship fly section right before this like thing. Yeah, dude. If you don't believe me, look, I could show you. So These are my two Slaughterhouse copies. I've got no other levels. I've not touched any of the levels, not even like in practice mode or anything. So yeah, I'm doing Slaughterhouse as my first level. My best right now is 19%, and 26 in practice mode. And right now I'm trying to get my wave up. So what I'm doing is I'm basically going into speed hack, going to 50%, and then I'm just practicing this part of the wave right now, because I need to learn how to do wave just so I stand a chance against the drop. Like in real time, I can't do any of this. I'll be the first to admit. But I feel like if I just slowly speed it up, I'm gonna be able to do it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Dude, I'm surprised how positively people are reacting to this. A lot of people, I would assume that a lot of people would hate, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Switching up the start positions once in a while, that is a good idea. I don't know how to set start positions. I tried to set some start positions and I just kept dying. Um, but yeah, I agree with you. Like, switching up like where I practice is good, but like it's just the easiest part, and I don't think I can actually do any of these other ones. Like this one, I think I could do, but it's just I don't know. It's just it feels faster and like harder to get that timing, like that one like right past the teeth. This one is like not bad, but also like I can't do it consistently because I keep waiting too long, either on my ups or my downs. Dude, you'll actually be surprised. All of my streams, like every time I stream it, I get 0 views or like close to 0 views, and then 3 days later, randomly 500 or 1,000 people show up and they'll go like, "Oh man, this is crazy," and then nobody ever sees that video again, which is insane. I'm honestly shocked. I was just gonna do this just as like a proof that I'm actually like doing it, because it's a lot easier to like keep up with your motivation and stuff like that if you have like some accountability. Because I know usually when I study, I stream myself studying. I stream myself studying. That way, like I could pretend somebody's watching me, and then I have to like lock in on my studying, and it actually like works. It helps. It helps talk through it. Um, are you mental perchance? I have no clue what any of that means. I don't know what mentally insane. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I like to think of myself as a delusional optimist. You know. By the way, this ball section, I don't know why there's a start position here. It does not seem that hard. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let me see if I can do it in real time. Yeah, shit is not hard. I'm not gonna lie. Never mind. I just fluked it. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. This is hard. This is hard for chance. I was fucking reading your comment. I swear to God, I was looking at your comment, and I just did that in my peripheral. Oh my God. Oh my God. Uh, I said time for over 100 hours, and I can't stop laying down until it's over. Yeah, this shit is genuinely a feat. The reason I also want to do this is because my friends keep saying shit is impossible, and I don't know. I just whenever somebody says somebody is or like something is impossible, I just like I have an urge to prove them wrong. You know? Wow, I just did it twice. Never mind. This thing is not that impressive at all. This is actually kind of easy. Alright, let me see if I can do my straight flies. Time by time you're gonna get definitely because this isn't by yeah, ball isn't that bad. I don't know if there's any other ball sections. Is it gonna take a million attempts? Ah, probably. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already at like probably 40,000 because all of them are really, really fast attempts. Like, none of these attempts take a long time. I know it took me 20k attempts to get to 19%, like 20, 25k. So I wouldn't be shocked if it's north of a million attempts. I'm gonna try to get it under a million attempts. That's why I got like start positions and all that. Anchovy Butter Chicken Official. What a name, dude. A guy from nine. I think the longest I've seen for Slaughterhouse was 800k attempts. I could be mixing it up with another level though. I know there's a guy who popped in my chat, like on one of my earlier streams. He's doing a bloodbath to Slaughterhouse Jump, and he has 26 to 100. He has a 26 to 100 run down, so like that's insane. And King Moose also doing bloodbath as his first level, genuinely insane as well. Yeah, straight fly isn't that bad. I think I shouldn't really focus on straight fly right now. I feel like that's one of the later things I can learn because I learned straight fly as an upside down straight fly because that was the only section I would get to in practice mode because I didn't really like know start positions existed. So I just used to do like I learned how to straight fly with an upside down straight fly. Which is harder, Theory of Everything 2 to Tidal Wave or Slaughterhouse as first level? Fuck if I know, man. I'm not gonna lie. I know Tidal Wave is insane. Like I would have done this as like Tidal Wave as my first level, but that is genuinely impossible. Like I don't think I would be able to do that. Slaughterhouse is my first level. The only like, first of all, I like Slaughterhouse, and second of all, I feel like it's a lot more doable. Like this one only has, I say only, but like it only has like what 65 frame perfects. Tidal Wave has like I think 200 frame perfects and then some 120 frame perfects if I'm not mistaken. Which respectfully I am never ever getting. Like I think that would genuinely take decades. Like this is hard, but it's also like not impossible. I remember my friend told me like the jump from like the was it rank 28 to rank 29 is harder than the jump from 0 to rank 28. So maybe you're right, but he also plays on a 60 hertz monitor, so I can't really. I don't really know, man. Like he beat Auditory Breaker on a 60 hertz monitor, so I don't know if he's a really good frame of reference. Yeah, my guess is that this will take 2 years. But like, also I'm making good progress. Like I already have 19% done. If I send some attempts, I think I can, and by some I mean like 3,000, 5,000 attempts. If I send some attempts, I think I can get 0 to 26 done. I have 91 to 100. Well, I have a run from 91 to 100. And like, I'm learning Wave pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like, not to toot my own horn, but like this is my second day playing Wave. So I don't think it should be too hard to learn it. It's just gonna be recognizing the click pattern at full speed, which is gonna be the difficult part. I am on 165 hertz. I'm thinking about buying a monitor that's 240 hertz, but like my excuse is that I'll use it for this, but really I just want a 240 hertz monitor. I have a 300 hertz monitor on my other laptop, but that one has some screen tearing issues and it's low-key dying, so I don't really want to rely on that because it does have its own like cacophony of issues. Yeah, wave slop, that's a good way to put it. I think that Wave, like it has the potential to be really fun. I see why people like it. I personally like Cube a little bit more because it's a little bit more intuitive where you're supposed to go and like when you're supposed to click. Like here, it's a little hard for me, but also like I just have no experience with it. Should I jump to QE? I think you could try. It seems like a hard level. Uh, I am on a keyboard right now. I don't want to. Like I tried mouse, it felt weird. I used to do spacebar because it was more consistent, but now I do up arrow, and I think I might buy a SEO device. But also, I don't really want to spend $40 on 3 buttons to play Geometry Dash, like slightly better, when I cannot even play it normally. You know. I think if I think I said this earlier before, but if I ever get monetized, I'll spend my first paycheck on a SEO device because I can see why they're useful. I don't want to buy like a keyboard with those switches because I'm not gonna lie, playing on a linear keyboard or like using a linear keyboard makes me want to shoot my brains out. So if I am buying one of those, I'm buying a SEO device, and yeah, and if I'm buying a SEO device, might as well buy a nice one so I don't have to buy it 3 times over. Why did I press? Like, why did I press there? Why did I press there? I know I'm supposed to like let go and just let it do its thing. The best run is 19%. I took, dude, Bloodbath took me 16k attempts. I got 8%. That's a good bit hell. Dude, that's insane. I think you're the definition of wave carried. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I watched my friend beat Bloodbath recently, and low-key Bloodbath, it's like, it's an interesting level. I like it. It doesn't seem like impossible, but it like I like the music. I like how it's laid out. It's like deceptively easy in my opinion. It looks deceptively easy, you know? Like Heliopolis, bro. I'm looking at that and it's just like non-Geometry Dash players will look at it and be like, wow, this is the easiest thing ever. Why do you think it's hard? That's another thing. Slaughterhouse, you could show this to anyone and it'd be like, wow, that's a hard level. Tidal Wave, you show it to anyone, wow, that's a hard level. Heliopolis, you show it to somebody, they're like, I mean, fuck, maybe it's hard. I don't know. It's got some hard timings. You can only play wave-based extremes. I hate to break it to you, man, but like, that's not the worst thing ever. I think all of them are wave-based, except for maybe Heliopolis. I can't name you a top 10 that isn't wave-based. Actually, no, I can. Silent Clubstep, probably. Is that a top 10 or a top 20? I can't remember. It's either Bloodbath will give you crazy skill boost if you're wave or you're wave carried. You beat 3. I could do that, but I think it would be really funny if I just like make a video called jumping from Slaughterhouse to Stereo Madness, and it takes me 250k attempts to beat Stereo Madness. I think that'd be really funny. I think that'd be the funniest shit ever. But you're right. I think I could go for records, but also I think just a one and done. You know, I don't want this to be my entire life. I'm just doing it just to prove that it can be done. You know, like there's this guy on Instagram. He low-key kind of fell off, but it was Luke Proof. Like he would just do random challenges, like learning how to play the guitar in one day, learning how to unicycle in a day, and stuff like that. Like honestly, that's some mad respect. I don't know what he's doing now. I feel like because his like YouTube his channel blew up, he's like that egotistical like, you know, I'm the greatest ever, blah blah blah. You can also be the greatest ever if you have a Sigma grandson and wake up at 4 a.m. every day. Like probably like that takes a lot of dedication. Oh, I got the timing on. But yeah, he also did like today I'm gonna prove that I can make $1,000 a day, and then he did this thing where like he cold called 100 companies until one of them said like, oh yeah, we need a website done for us, and then he made the website for them using like ChatGPT and then sold it to them for $1,000. Which I mean, like, yeah, you could do that, but it also like I don't know. It doesn't like. Maybe I'm just a hater. Maybe I'm just a hater, but me personally, I'm not. I'd rather do something with my hands, like do something cool than to earn that money instead of just like cold calling somebody and an AI generating a website. If you beat, if you beat, you would never lose two truths, one lie. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh my god, that's the greatest two truths and one lie. I think I. Wow. Yeah, two truths, one lie. Yeah. I beat Slaughterhouse as my first level. I go to college. I guess fuck. I don't know. I can ride the unicycle. And then they'll be like, "Oh, you can ride a unicycle." I'll be like, "No, I can't." Dude, I might be like actually autistic, but for every time I play two truths, one lie, I have to like make sure I wrote down two truths because there have been so many times when I just write down three truths or just like three lies. The lies touching grass. Hey, hey, buddy buckaroo. Buddy buckaroo. I go outside. I do stuff. I do stuff. I don't only play Geometry Dash. I like that's why I'm playing this only for like an hour each stream because I have other shit I need to do. I'm taking 19 credits this semester. I have a lab or not a lab. I have a project due tonight, and then I have another project due tomorrow morning, which I haven't like started. So I'm a little bit cooked, but you know this is fun. This is like my video games for the day. AI generated? Nah, I don't really fuck with that. For debugging, maybe. Like I'm definitely using it for debugging, but like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I should. Stream will be over soon, anyways. I was planning to do a 1 hour stream, so and we're nearing an hour. It makes it easier to count like the hours and days and stuff. I'm gonna go a little bit over. No, I'm not gonna go a little bit over time. I choose life. I choose my grade. Also, I don't know how streaming is gonna work this summer because I'm gonna be doing stuff. Probably like I'm definitely gonna miss a few streams here and there. I might even put it on pause, but then I'd also kill all momentum that I have. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Finals week is in 3 weeks, so 3 weeks, yeah. Final weeks is in 3 weeks, so you probably won't see me then. I don't care about family friendliness. I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a flying fuck because I'm not monetized yet. All right, man. Good luck. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chatting. It's nice to see you here. Alright, I'm going to give it like 3 more good attempts. 1. Alright, so that's 1. Come on, man. Like, what am I doing? I'm just so locked out right now. Alright, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Oh, whoops. I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to beat the ending part. I already beat it at the beginning of the stream, but I'm going to beat it again. And then that'll be a nice little, like, send-off, you know? Alright. Are you kidding me? That was 1 pixel. By the way, I'm going to practice this. I'm going to beat this every stream. So that way, if I ever get here, sorry, when I get here, I'm not going to die here. Because I feel like if I just make this level muscle memory, then I won't have to, like, it won't be that bad. Okay, why can't I get into there? I think it's because there's like zero actual visual cue. It's all timing based. Alright, see ya, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Let's see. Oh, look who decided to join. Oh, you're muted. Oh, hi. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm in the library. I'm in a study room right now.
Of course you are, man. Of course.
Yeah, let's do let me see your screen.
I'm just trying to beat this ending part before I leave. I already beat it once, but like, just for the
Before
end,
you leave?
Huh?
You said before you leave? What do you mean? Like before you're about to end stream?
Yeah, I'm about to end stream because I have homework due like tonight that I haven't finished,
Okay.
and I just got to fill my quota.
Okay. Oh, you got a new viewer in chat, Tyler?
Yeah. Dude, there's so many new people. I don't know what happened to Destructoid. He's gone. And like Delumi's also
He
gone.
hates you. They both hate you, bro.
Oh, okay, good.
Stream hardest is Kyuki.
What?
No, I'm just reading chat right now. What is this guy's hardest level? Artificial Ascent?
I think so.
Jump from Cataclysm? Damn, that's crazy.
Do you like my screen cam?
I do, I already, that's what I mentioned earlier.
Oh, I didn't hear it. There's probably guys in Slaughterhouse and you can get some tips. Probably, yeah. I should probably look that up. I know the guy taught me the click patterns, but also like at a certain point, the coaches will just be like, "All right, now you just click really fast and make sure you click on time too." And I'll just be like, "Oh wow." You don't say, right? All right, I'm giving up. I'm gonna do this because I know I can do it. I just have to like get the timing done.
What are you gonna switch to?
I'm just trying to finish the level.
Oh, okay. The ending is low-key harder than the beginning, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the ending is a lot harder. I don't know, like, it's actually, like, hellish that they did that.
Maybe not. It's about the same. But
No, it's definitely harder
is
because
bad
of this jump right here. There's, like, no visual cue for it.
Which jump?
This
Your stream's gonna be delayed, so I won't know which one you're talking about. Is it the one where you gotta, like...
The one that's, like, you
explain
jump into it, you know?
Into it? Or... Oh, into it? Yeah. Wait, there's one of that exact jump at the beginning, though.
Yeah, but that one has, like, that bush that you,
The
use.
visual cue? I don't really use the visual cue, but I think you'll just get it. I think the only hard part about this is the last two jumps. Like literally the very
No, the last two jumps I like
these two, bro.
are a lot easier for me because I have like I know exactly when to jump. Like for this one it's hard because I don't know exactly when to jump. For the last one's like, oh, I have to be pretty much touching the spike and then I win. You know?
Well, for me, I think I think the last two are the harder ones for me. I had a better monitor though. Wait, what is the hertz on this laptop actually? Let me see.
Oh, I've deleted my checkpoint. I'm actually stupid.
Cause I'm on my laptop right now, not my monitor. So I want to see what the refresh rate is.
It's probably in display settings.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, it should be like 3,000 hertz. You're just like, you've just been
No, I'm pretty
yourself.
sure. Just by watching the screen, it feels more than 60 for sure. I just want to see what it is.
Okay, come on.
Advanced display. No, it is 60.
I'm definitely gonna die on this spike when I do a real run. By the way.
Oh, 100%. If you ever get there. Yeah, okay, this is also 60. Never mind.
All right, there we go. All right, well, thank you guys for joining. Thank you for coming. Thank you for chatting. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you for commenting. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys in the next one. If you guys skipped over to the end, just to see my stats, here are my stats for this one. This one has not changed. I have not played this one at all. Thank you all for joining. See ya, anchovy butter chicken. See you all. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll be streaming on Friday, same time as this stream. Hope to see you guys there. See ya.